Most amazing natural wonders in the world. The Earth offers spectacular natural wonders that only a small percentage of people will ever see in their lifetime. The world is full of breathtaking natural wonders that leave us in awe of the beauty of our planet. From the depths of the ocean to the peaks of the mountains, these natural wonders are a testament to the power and majesty of nature. Number 22. Blue Cave. Blue Cave is the most celebrated attraction of the Greek island of Castellorzu and is a sufficient reason to visit the island. The cave lies on the southeast coast of the island and is named by the inhabitants Pakali. The light of the sun, refracted from the sea, is reflected in the interior of the grotto, thereby producing a dazzling blue colour. The cave can be visited only by boat, and since the entrance is barely 1 metre high above sea level, only under calm sea conditions. The best time of the day to visit is early in the morning when the sun is still low. Number 21. Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay is a stunning natural wonder located in northeast Vietnam, consisting of more than 1,600 limestone islands and inlets. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most popular tourist destinations in Vietnam. The limestone formations have been sculpted by millions of years of erosion, creating a unique and surreal landscape that is both beautiful and mysterious. The bay is also home to several fishing communities and floating villages, offering visitors a glimpse into the local way of life. Number 20. Amazon Rainforest. Not only does the Amazon encompass the single largest remaining tropical rainforest in the world, it also houses at least 10% of the world's known biodiversity, including endemic and endangered flora and fauna, and its river accounts for 15 to 16% of the world's total river discharge into the oceans. The Amazon River flows for more than 6,600 kilometres and, with its hundreds of tributaries and streams, contains the largest number of freshwater fish species in the world. Equally impressive are the unfathomable numbers of mammals, birds, amphibians and reptiles found across the biome. The Amazon is home to more than 30 million people living across a vast region, subdivided into 9 different national political systems. Number 19. Norways Fjordland. When you ask people around the world what they associate with Norway, chances are many of them will answer fjords. Norway has a multitude of famous fjords, all of which have their own unique characteristics. The deep blue fjords of Norway, which cut through wild mountains and stunning beautiful landscapes, are quite unlike anywhere else in the world. Of course, fjords are not just a Norwegian phenomenon. Other mountain regions around the world that have experienced ice ages normally have fjords too. However, many of the ice-free and most spectacular fjords can be found in Norway. The most famous of these are located in western Norway too. Number 18. Harbour of Rio De Janeiro. The harbour of Rio de Janeiro, or Guanabara Bay, is a natural wonder located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The bay is surrounded by lush green mountains and is home to some of the city's most iconic landmarks, including Sugarloaf Mountain and the statue of Christ the Redeemer. The bay is also a popular spot for water activities such as sailing, windsurfing and kayaking, and visitors can enjoy the stunning views of the city skyline from the water. Number 17. Plitvice Lakes National Park. Set amongst lush landscapes, Plitvice Waterfalls is certainly a sight to behold within Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. Plitvice is home to 16 terraced lakes connected by incredibly pretty waterfalls. It weaves its way over limestone and rocks into a luminous pool of water below. As the waters flow, you can admire the stunning shades of blues and greens. All of this is surrounded by a lush green landscape that just makes for a visually stunning tableau. It was named UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Number 16. Giant's Causeway. The Giant's Causeway lies at the foot of the basalt cliffs along the sea coast on the edge of the Antrim Plateau in Northern Ireland. It is made up of some 40,000 massive black basalt columns sticking out of the sea. The dramatic site has inspired legends of giants striding over the sea to Scotland. Geological studies of these formations over the last 300 years have greatly contributed to the development of the earth sciences and show that this striking landscape was caused by volcanic activity during the Tertiary, some 50 to 60 million years ago. Number 15. Uluru. Visit one of the greatest natural wonders of the world, Uluru. Not only is it a spectacular natural formation, Uluru is a deeply spiritual place. You can feel a powerful presence the moment you set eyes on it. At 358 metres high, Uluru is one of the world's largest monoliths, towering over a surrounding landscape and some 550 million years old. Made of sandstone, Uluru is often referred to as the heart of the Red Centre and is one of Australia's most recognisable landscapes. Breathe in, see the colours change before your eyes, hear the stories of time and be amazed as Uluru captures your heart. Number 14. Waitomo Caves. Known as one of New Zealand's best natural attractions, take a boat ride through the Gloworm Grotto, marvel at thousands of magical glowworms and become part of over 130 years of cultural and natural history. You will find thousands of glowworms hanging peacefully above your heads, forming a magnificent bioluminescent cosmos. Discover an ancient world 300 million years in the making and marvel at Mother Nature's light display as you glide silently through the starry wonderland of the Gloworm Grotto. Experience the serene ambience as you enter this galaxy of tiny living lights. Number 13. Niagara Falls Waterfall. Niagara Falls is one of the most famous landmarks that will leave you in awe. Niagara Falls comprises of 3 waterfalls, the largest of which is Horseshoe Falls. This world-renowned waterfall spans the border between Ontario in Canada and New York in the US. There are several viewpoints in New York and Ontario to witness the mighty power of the iconic falls. And if you're there in the spring, look for the annual hawk migration. Number 12. Pamukkale. One of Turkey's most famous natural wonders, the pure white travertine terraces of Pamukkale, or Cotton Castle in English, cascade down the slope looking like an out-of-place snowfield amid the green landscape. Although the travertines are themselves a highlight of the Turkey trip, the vast and rambling ruins of Greco-Roman Heropolis, an ancient spa town, lie scattered across the summit of this calcite hill. After exploring the ancient theatre with its views across the countryside and the remnants of the city's agora, gymnasium, necropolis and grand gates, you can swim in the mineral-rich waters that make this ancient spa town famous in the antique pool. Number 11. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. The Great Blue Hole is a giant marine sinkhole off the coast of Belize. This nearly perfect sphere of deep blue abyss was formed after a series of glacial and interglacial periods that started over 2.5 million years ago and is still happening. During these periods, ice sheets appear, expanding and contracting. This area is part of the Belize Barrier Reef Reserve System, which is a World Heritage Site of the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organisation. In short, this very blue, very round hole is almost too gorgeous. Number 10. Marble Caves, Chile. If stepping inside an all-marble bathroom in a posh Italian hotel gives you goosebumps, just wait until you see Chile's Marble Caves. The caves are a shining example of Mother Nature's artistry, hidden on South America's 3rd largest freshwater lake. Take to the waters of General Carrera Lake on a kayak and explore grottos sculpted into marble cathedrals by the elements. paddle through marble-veined arches and tunnels and alongside twisted columns, all glimmering in blue hues reflected from the glacial water. Over millennia, wind-driven waves slapping against rocks slowly washed away the soft stone exterior, carving chasms and exposing smooth surfaces of solid marble. Number 9. The Dead Sea. At the very lowest point on Earth lies a natural wonder replete with a unique ecosystem, breathtaking desert views, and mineral treasures that have been attracting visitors for thousands of years. The Dead Sea. Located in the desert in southern Israel, it is also the world's deepest hypersaline lake. Although the high salinity of the water makes it almost impossible to dive, it is one of the Earth's saltiest bodies of water and is the lowest point on Earth. Its arid desert climate features year-round sunny skies and relatively high temperatures with little precipitation. Number 8. Yellowstone National Park. The world's first national park, Yellowstone National Park, was established in 1872 to conserve the region's great wildlife, untamed beauty, and numerous geysers, hot springs, and other thermal zones. Yellowstone is perched over a massive hotspot where molten rock from the mantle is rising to the surface. As a result, the park has around 10,000 geysers and hot springs, which is half of all geothermal phenomena known to exist in the world. Number 7. The Sahara Desert. When most people imagine an archetypal desert landscape with its relentless sun, rippling sand and hidden oases, they often picture the Sahara. The Sahara Desert inspires dreams of camel riding and marvellously carved out dunes. The desert is one of the most famous in the world, and witnessing it in real time is an opportunity you can't miss. It's a common misconception that the Sahara Desert is the largest desert in the world. It actually comes in third behind the Antarctic and Arctic deserts. This is because deserts are defined as any barren landscape with a hostile environment for plants and animals. As a result, the Sahara Desert is the largest hot desert in the world, but not the largest overall. Number 6. The Great Barrier Reef. You can't leave Australia without seeing the Great Barrier Reef. This World Heritage listed natural wonder is one of the largest living structures on the planet. It is so vast that you can see it from outer space. For divers, snorkelers, island aficionados and nature lovers, it's a bucket list destination. One of the 7 wonders of the natural world, the park stretches for 2,300 kilometres along the state of Queensland on Australia's east coast. Not surprisingly, the Great Barrier Reef is one of the best places to visit in Australia for diving and snorkelling. The astounding array of marine life includes soft and hard corals. Travellers have many options for visiting the Great Barrier Reef. You can cruise around the islands, hop aboard a sightseeing flight, take day trips to the islands, or snorkel and dive the reefs. Number 5. Aurora. The Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights, is a stunning natural phenomenon that can be seen in the Northern Hemisphere. It occurs when electrically charged particles from the sun collide with atoms in the Earth's atmosphere, creating colourful displays of light in the night sky. The colours of the Aurora Borealis can range from green, blue and pink to red and purple, and the patterns can be mesmerising to watch. The best places to view the Aurora Borealis are in countries such as Norway, Sweden, Finland and Canada, where there are fewer city lights and a clearer view of the night sky. Number 4. Sahara de Yuni. The biggest salt flat in the world, Sahara de Yuni, is situated in Bolivia's southwest, close to the Andes mountain range's crest. Sahara de Yuni has extraordinary and breathtaking scenery. A thin coating of water that blankets the flat during the rainy season creates a stunning mirror-like effect that reflects the sky above. Here, you can walk over the shallow flat with the sky above and below. Along with its natural beauty, Sahara de Yuni is a well-liked spot for adventure tourism, drawing tourists who want to experience the nearby landscapes by foot, by bike, or in 4x4 vehicles. Additionally, nearby hotels made completely of salt are available for guests to stay in. Number 3. Mount Everest. Mount Everest has an approximate elevation of 29,000 feet. Mountaineers consider this mountain the highest spot on Earth. However, it is not the tallest mountain in the world, a title that belongs to Mauna Kea in Hawaii. Everest lies within the Himalayan mountain range on the border of Nepal and Tibet. If you don't want to climb Mount Everest, you still have options. Visitors can schedule a flight around the mountain for an awe-inspiring aerial view. Adventurous trekkers can hike to base camp to fully experience Mount Everest's landscape. Alternatively, you can capture a distant view of the peak from the comfort of a lodge on a hill station in Nepal. Number 2. The Grand Canyon. The Colorado River thus effectively set its channel through the Arizona desert 5 to 6 million years ago. One of the most amazing natural wonders on our modest blue-green planet was finally generated as a result of glacial erosion, meltwater runoff, and the concurrent counter-impact of the ground progressively rising. The Grand Canyon has a maximum depth of 6,000 feet, a width that ranges from 4 to 18 miles, and a length of 277 miles. Although the Grand Canyon is neither the deepest nor longest canyon in the world, its immense size and its intricate and colourful environment provides visitors with breathtaking views that are unrivaled anywhere else in the world. Number 1. Jang Xaju. Jang Xaju National Park is located in the central eastern area of China, in the Wuling Yuan Scenic Area, which features multiple protected areas. The collective Wuling Yuan area is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Jang Xaju National Forest Park is probably the most coveted part of the area. The park is composed of dense forest, deep ravines, deep canyons, unusual peaks, caves and pillar-like rock formations blanketed throughout the park. These pillar rock formations are what the park is renowned for around the world. The landscapes created by the mountains, pillar rock formations, dense forest and clouds are the epitome of Chinese landscapes that inspire so many different types of artwork.